The member for Fredericton South and leader of his party.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, like most New Brunswickers, I was appalled by the recent hiring of the Executive Director of the New Brunswick Public Library Service. New Brunswick libraries are working. A recent report found that library users in New Brunswick are overwhelmingly satisfied with the service they receive, and the quality of the collections is key to that success. To maintain a strong library system, it must be run by someone with the relevant qualifications and appropriate experience. Clearly, the government has made a mistake here, putting someone lacking any formal experience or education to administer our public library system. Mr. Speaker, I bet he doesn't even have a library card. Will the Minister of Post-Secondary Education, Training and Labour, by the way, I do, admit that this was a mistake and ensure someone with a background that would qualify them for this job, such as a master's degree in library science, for example, is hired to run our important public library service, which is the bedrock of our communities?
The Minister of Post-Secondary Education, Training and Labour.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I will reiterate some of the things that I said last week publicly when I spoke to the media on this issue. And very clearly, this was done through the Civil Service Act. My former Deputy Minister made the appointment. I have complete confidence in that individual, my Deputy Minister, and I can tell you that she followed the process, and the talent management program was what was used, and it has been used throughout the years to move people around throughout government, and that's exactly what happened here. Now, having said that, I understand there's some public concern here, and that's why the Premier, myself, have spoken to the Department of Human Resources, and we're actually currently having a review of the talent management program just to make sure that it does what it's supposed to do, and if there can be any improvements made to that program, we will do that, Mr. Speaker.